everybody, welcome back to Northernlion Plays Darkest Dungeon. We got many things to do. So much to do, so much to see. I mean, let's be honest. The guild... We need 84 of these bad boys. I think we should invest in this. Like, we're kind of rolling right now. I think this is a smart investment. Reducing the cost would also probably be valuable, but... Okay, let's start. We're gonna turn... No. We're gonna turn bus into crests. We need 15 crests. We can do so for 10. What, no achievement? These millennials always wanted achievements for everything. Now, get out of my face, I don't want to trade. It's a little expensive, but we can get everybody's skills to level 5. So basically, I want to point out, like, we have kind of, I don't want to say a dreamed team, but we have a squad that we can roll with for success purposes. Many squads. Here's one right here. Boom, 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 boom. Can we sort by level, please? Thank you. Oh, hey. You know what? I didn't even notice that I was level 5. That's an embarrassment. Wolf, I mean, top 4. There's a squad right there. Mission accomplished. Austin can fit into any of those squads as well. We're going to embark on a mission here. Is it going to be a boss? Necromancer Lord. He's a backline hero with stars in his eyes and the movements at the backline hero. Okay, well, we should not have gone that deep on that yet. Here we are. So who would we want to send? We would want to send Wolf, honestly. And we don't need to send marked units. We could send Henrik Sedin. Can target the backline. Who else can target the backline? Austin can target the backline. He can make a necromancer bleed, I think. I was thinking about sending Melf, by the way, but I don't know. I was also thinking Lisieux. Can't target backline well, but you can target third position. And you've got good damage. We have no mark potential, though. Very valid point. It's wrong, but all I want to do is send Robert on every mission at this point. And you don't even operate here, you operate here. So we need a front... The front line hero. We could do another champion level dungeon first. I'm just nervous that we couldn't. You know, this seems tough. By the way, where the heck did my trophy go? Oh, it's still there. I don't think we could really send Lisieux. You could send Hafu with Iron Swan. We haven't sent her on a mission in a while. She's going to be very expensive to level up. Let's invest first in the blacksmith. 6 grand. It's actually not that bad. Then we would go to the guild. Oh, it's a little pricey. Unequip all. Yes. Sort by rarity. I really think we can sell a tough ring. We don't need 2 of them. We usually, at this point, don't even roll 1. Just looking at stuff that's like obvious sales. I think we should just do a regular level instead of fighting the boss. Because I'm worried, I'm just worried, full stop. Flagellant? I mean, that seems awesome. But it's long missions kind of spook me right now. Cove? There are no short missions, are there? 90% of rooms, 90% of rooms. 3 protective wards. Dude, I want to go to the Cove, but I hate those missions. Literally all 90% of rooms. I think we'll do this one. So we've upgraded Hafu. I think we should still take her. Bleed does work down here. We could encounter the thing from beyond the stars. So we do want to spend, by the way. But we got to spend... We got to start small. Austin, by the way, needs to be leveled up. I think this is the most important. 5-5. Sorry, you're not on the mission. 5, 5, 5, 5. Okay, so everybody's fully kitted. This is gonna be... It's gonna be a slow process, to be honest with you. Just getting everybody to the level that we want them to be at. Hafu's abilities take precedent. Probably just like that, I think, is where you would go. And then Henrik, you know, if you can get those heals to a higher level, I think that's worth a lot. What's the heal here? 4 to 5? Doubtful. With trinkets, it'll be a lot more. Then we got Austin. Kind of want to pay 2 grand for if it bleeds. Or sorry, Hound's Rush. Wolf, he's doing great work. Give me a lunge, give me throwing daggers, and then we're gonna stop there. Spend a ton of money, but this is why it's gonna hurt so much to lose a unit, for sure. But we're gonna try not to. I just don't want to do a long mission. Do we want this extra damage against Eldritch? I never know which enemies are Eldritch. I don't want to activate. Well, activating wards is not bad from an inventory standpoint, but the Cove is gonna be harder by default. Jester only very rare. Nah, I think we want this. Yeah. So I'm just bouncing my phone on my leg thinking, because I'm about to pull out the cheat sheet to see how many of everything we need here. So healer, Henrik Sedin. Legendary Vestal. There you go. And better healing skills. You're just going to dominate here. Wolf. We don't need anything that gives damage against marked. Nobody's going to be marked. You're just here to smack. Who's our damage dealer? I mean, it is Hafu. 10 to 19. Yeah. So she'll take the damage dealing options. And then plus 10% crit. This is only if your torch is low, so it's not really particularly strong. Accuracy, I don't know, might be an issue. Dodge. I think we can afford this, actually. Good crit chance. Okay. Then, we have no great Houndmaster options, unfortunately. I think you should take better range skills at the expense of your stress. And you know what? This one's been good to us, I think. Now, why don't we go extra speed on Austin. And a sun ring. I almost see it's a slap in the face to have to wear a sun ring at this point, but alright. And use the dog biscuits, for God's sake. This is a big mission. It's the first time we've taken Hafu on a mission in about 100 years. Yeah, she works okay from the first spot, for sure. Austin, he's second and third are basically where we want him to be. Wolf, we know he works well in a third spot because we've done it many times, and you're set up just fine here. Okay, so we're on the Warrens. No, we're on the Weald. Champion level missions. Mediums, 16 to 20 food. We did starve recently, so 20 I think seems... You know, I tend to take the more conservative side, which is probably why I'm bad from a money standpoint. 5 shovels. Ugh. I'll go 4 just because I don't want to take up the inventory space. 3 to 4 anti-venom. Go 4 and then take no bandages. I'll take 1 medicinal herbs. I'll meet you in the middle. 2 to 3 skeletal keys. Sure. Take 2. 1 to 2 holy water, 12 torches. I'm going to go one step further. I'm going to take 14. Alright. Didn't take any holy water because, Lord knows, I never use it properly anyway. Alright. Champion level Weald mission using the Hellion for the first time in 10 years. Let's see.
I knew all these paths once. Now they are as twisted as my own ambitions.
Well, we know... I think we should start by going this way. You know... I'd rather go this way than have to backtrack a bunch once we get all the way down the other path. Now, I'm like, well, we should have taken 4 shovels.
Malformed with misintent.
Yeah, it's been a long time since we rocked a Hellion on a mission.
Treasure could staunch the flow.
Luckily, the abilities are pretty simple. We have a stun. We haven't been using stuns too often on these higher level missions. What are you, hateful Virago? 55 HP, 7% protection. The thing is, we can obviously kill the maggots very quickly. I think we might want to start there.
Annihilated.
I don't know. I mean, you got a voodoo doll. That scares me. Bleed resist, 80. Chances would be 60. I think you gotta go for the guaranteed kills, especially knowing that the maggots cause stress anyway. Ruinous Hex. Okay, we'll never know what you do then. Judgment. It's very unlikely to deal 12 damage. The stun is not gonna work though, so that's your option. Office. Okay, we got 1 unit, 10 speed, 46 dodge. You just gotta go raw damage, more or less. Ruinous Hex. This one hit 11. Debuff. Minus 20 dodge, minus 10 AC, and marked. Well, didn't help you too much there. Definitely heal. Hopefully we go first. Everything's going according to plan right now. No complaints. Now, back to positions. Thank you. Did I not take medicinal herb? I thought I took a medicinal herb. I think I may have just put 1 more food in my inventory instead. Well, we got a map regardless. Map better than a trap. If it rhymes, it can't be wrong. Now, straight up, I'm gonna go back. And the reason I'm gonna go back is because I don't want to use the second shovel this early. We may end up getting a shovel for going past it, but I think it would be wise for us to go back first. It just seems a little bit too scary. And we probably don't need to hit those 2 rooms. We can probably do every other room and not have to worry about those.
May we find victory.
Dude. Okay, well, we still got 19 food left because I am a fool. Another map, okay. Combat? No combat. I mean, it's really good. So far, so good. And I mean, that first encounter, maybe we got lucky we didn't get hit the first time. Get ready for combat. We're familiar with these enemies. High prod, so we're hoping bleed will be able to get him pretty good. This guy would be nice to kill first. Good bleed. Wonder if a lunge has any chance. Not if it misses. You might as well. I mean, again, it's a good position to be in. 7 to 13, and the bleed is 3 points. So it needs to do 14. No. Let's do 12. And bleed. Or Wicked Hack can't even hit you. Alright. Did we do it? My math got a little fuzzy there. Anyway, what I was gonna say, it's a good position when you don't have to when you don't have anything better to do with your healer than stun. Now we have something to do. We will heal, in case that's not abundantly clear. Really, like, I think you gotta take some turns off.
The blood quickens.
These guys have a high prot, so... Oh, the bleed resist is painful there. Seven to 14 damage, 21% crit. 5 to 9 bleed. I mean, the prot's high, there's no question, but I think maybe we can get through with raw damage. We just need, like, a dodge. Thank you. Now I feel so much more confident in the way things are going. Just bleed him. Oh my god. You have to kill. Because your healer has to heal. At least, look at it in the bright side, you know? You took a move off of the table. And you got everybody healed to full. It's not like we ever end up using all of our anti-venom anyway. So we're just going to go raw damage. Probably, realistically, 2 turns. If we get really lucky, we might be able to make it work in 1 turn. That helps. That helps a lot. Alright, so we got him. There's no, like, stress heal, so we might as well just cut him. Alright, you know, this squad for now, working out pretty well. No stress heals, but a lot of damage output. I guess that's the price you pay. You try to, you know, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure in this situation. Sometimes digging up graves is a good thing. Straight up, I don't think we can afford to.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Shovels are just at a little bit too much of a premium so far. Now, we might regret that, but I'm scared. Troubling effigy. You know what? How about no, Scott? I love when our bounty hunter is the most stressed and they get the disarm. Because, like, 10% chance for some stress relief. Don't mind if I do. And this is going a-okay. Turns out, once you actually properly equip your party members, champion level dungeons, at least so far, I'm not going to say easy, but they've been doable. At this point, I will, to get 1 extra room done. We're already here, and we're going to have to go back to one of them anyway. That's my null hypothesis. Still got 2 shovels. Nothing to sweat, but I'm glad we didn't use the one on the grave, at least. And we might be closing in on being done with this mission relatively early, which is good. You know, every time we do this, we get to upgrade, like, you know, 1 more. Oh, we gotta worry about camping skills, dude. I gotta level up these camping skills. I'm getting a lot of tweets. I mentioned it in an earlier episode, but I've not done anything with it yet. Anyway, we're, like, permanently upgrading. These are bandages. A unit, as long as they don't die. And that unit becomes really nice for us. You know, we can use them on those crystal missions. We could use them to kill a level 6 boss. We might need them for the end of the game regardless.
Curious is the trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Yeah, okay, stop. Stop with the nerd talk, please. I'm doing business. Alright, so we've had this before. They were surprised last time. What do we do here? I still think you kill these guys first. Resisting the bleed there is poisonous for me. I hate it. Alright, so that's a heal from our healer. Unfortunate. Hey, resisted the disease, though. Alright, it's just 12 status effects at once. I think we still gotta take care of the riffraff first, even as annoying as it is. We have fallen behind. Oh, just a salival transmitted syphilis for Henrik Sedin. Much appreciated. I was just looking at Iron Swan's damage. 89% chance to hit. If it hits, it kills. I feel like we should leave the 1 HP unit open to a unit that does less damage. Okay, we took a gamble on that one because we'd rather lunge to hit the Virago, but realistically, I think you go for the kill. I hate it, but if it has to be done, it has to be done. Putrefying Breath, 11 damage. Resisted the Blight. I don't know if there was a stun or something that was coming after that. It basically killed a turn. 240% stun resistance. So that's a party heal. No reason to go for a stun. Alright. Damage over time, please. Yo, a crit and damage over time. Beautiful. It's low and slow, but still. We'll go for raw damage. I hate being crit.
Vision. The end approaches.
More party heals. Dude, that's... Compare this, by the way, to our occultists. I'm not trying to throw shade, necessarily. But it's kind of hard not to. Our occultist is like 4 to a single target. And our Vestal is like, here's 9 to everybody. Alright, I'm hoping these 4 rooms will finish it off for us. Otherwise, well, things are going to be a little annoying with all the backtracking we're going to have to do, but... Ooh. 2 enemies I do not like, but it is early. We're not going to hit you for 25, so we'll start with a throwing dagger. Not likely. Take a turn off. Let's go. Alright. I think you gotta go for the kill. She might have not gone in the middle there, but I still take that as a good opportunity. Okay, we got 1 dodge. Horror on everybody else. If it bleeds, what's your bleeder? Is it 60, 5 to 10 damage, or 8 to 14? I'd rather, I feel like with the Hellion, if they have high bleed resist, why not go for pure damage? Like, that's what you're built for. Stun is 140, so it's a 50% chance to stun. I think I'd rather go for some guaranteeds. And our healer can always go for the stun. That's pretty good. They might not need to. Alright, the stress is getting a little ridiculous.
The abyss returns even the
6 stress for 3 rounds. Come on. Kind of a slap in the face. Didn't matter. Maybe it does matter. We low rolled worse than I was. It doesn't matter. Stress is something, you know, we're gonna have to deal with when we camp, which probably should be soon. By the way, everybody back to places, please, people. Places, thank you. If I have an excuse for not caring about camping skills, it's really just that we've been spending all of our money on material upgrades, which I offer 0 apologies for.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
It's been extremely valuable and important. Okay, so you're looking for group stress relief, please. It's 5 stress each. And then we can roll the dice. Yo, that's a good dice roll, dude. Alright, stress is looking good. We could still get ambushed. We haven't taken a shield bearer in about 100 years. So it's not going to be the super ambush. That went extremely well. Hey, look, it turns out having great camping skills can make a big difference. Who would have thought, even though these are the ones that we started with.
Measure.
Combat.
Awarded to the brave
Combat.
and the fool.
Hey, ooh, it's a blobster. Long time no see. We gotta focus you first. Your bleed resist is very high. Your stun resist is very high. Still have to go for it. Fair. Expected. Jeez Louise, I don't even know what you go for after that. Thanks for the crit, honestly. It's a start. It's gonna take a little while to take you out. That's becoming abundantly clear. That is a good crit. It's no Nicholas crit, but it's a start, dude. Slime smack. No minions, please. Hey. Alright. Lunge. Well, I'm happy to keep you in that 3rd spot with a crit like that. Curse of vulnerability. Nope, that's a waste of your turn. Now you're not stealthed anymore, you big dummy. This worked out extremely well for us. So you... Stun resist looks like 50? Please, I can't see. Stun resist is 50, so... Buy some time? Nope. Alright. Looks like you live to fight another day. Little low on the damage side, but doesn't matter. That went just fine. Little stress, little damage on a couple people. No big deal. And you know what? Good inventory space left over, too. This mission is gonna go just fine. I got high hopes. Hopefully this next room is the last one. Realistically, I think it's probably the one after that, but we'll see. Ooh, oh, these These are 3 very spooky looking enemies. I think you have to kill the ghoul first. They're targetable. They do a lot of stress. I do not like the ghoul. I don't like any of these guys, just to be clear. But the ghoul is probably the most dangerous from a stress standpoint. It's fine. What else are you gonna do? Yeah, this is a terrible fight.
Dizzying blow to body and brain.
Skull Toss is the most dangerous for sure. Howl is financial, so it sucks, but life goes on. And we probably should kill the unit that marks, now that I think about it. We'll try to remember that for the next time. Realistically, we probably won't, but at least in our head, we're saying the right things. 26 left, 6 to 12, so just staying back for now. Healer is of the utmost importance. No Skull Toss. Okay, more Skull Tosses, please. 11, so he needs to take 2 damage. As we need to heal, and then just focus on your first attack has to go to him, even if it seems like trash. Wow, at least we healed. All right, so we're starting to, we've turned the tide. Obviously, you gotta go. I don't know how we're gonna target you with other stuff though. Putrefying Breath. Actually lucky. Huge! It's like top decking a Harrison Barnes when necessary. I don't know much about Hearthstone in the modern world. Another 12 HP. Do not rend. Do not rend her. Do not rend her. Okay, she's gonna be on death's door. From death comes life. Oh, thank God. At least it's not the Howler from before. So you cannot use Lick Wounds. Well, you chose just about the worst move for your own personal uses.
Slowly, gently.
Truly, madly, deeply do. 31 HP. I mean, we gotta kill the unit rending. Now you can't do anything. That's terrible. Oh, it's because healing's prevented. That's what it does. Well, that's real bad for Hafiz, let's be honest. Everybody else is kind of okay. It's exceptionally bad for Hafiz, though. Don't do it. Still bad. Still bad.
For the slightest lapse in concentration.
The damage, it said -1. Alright, I mean, this guy doesn't do anything except annoy us. Unfortunately, it means we can't stall, but... I don't want to talk about what this thing looks like, okay? It's not befitting a channel like mine of the family-friendly variety. There we go. Okay. I mean, the holy water would be nice, but let's start.
Pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Eat as much as you can. Good, good, good. Still no food. Dude, use the doggy biscuits, you idiot. This could be our final room. Everybody get back to places, please. That was a very difficult fight. Pardon me. Especially, like, those are 3 pretty tanky enemies. I don't feel too bad about the way it went. These guys do, they rend the marked again, so what do we do? Kill the marker. Marker's gotta die first. I think you're better off giving a strong heal to Hafiz. very unlikely to die from that. But now I'm like, wait a minute, what's gonna kill you? 5 damage. Okay, it is dead, thank God.
Such a terrible assault.
Oh, but the curse marks us too. Dang. Well, get ready for rending. And as long as it doesn't crit, life's okay. Well.
And now the true test.
I fear I'm lost. Nah, you're good, buddy. Don't even sweat it. Nothing to worry about. Okay, middle guy, by virtue of that crit, he's first. Nah, we heal. Austin, just be cool, okay? Don't freak out. Speed 6. Speed 2. I'm very confident our healer is going to go first. I'm willing to stake Austin's life on it. He's back, baby. No crits, please, by the way. All I ask you for is no crits. Okay, that's fine. Just put him on death's door. Or not at all would also be an alternative, but that's right. Just keep working him. Just keep working him. We know. It's not good for his stress. I'll give you that. Why are you so hard to kill?
A decisive pummeling.
He's not dead. He needs another hit. Healer goes. Still Austin. They only attack Austin. I only heal Austin. Sounds good to me. Oh, you idiot. Thank God. Okay, so one attack. It has to crit to put him back on death's door. Didn't crit. So, I mean, he's not loving life right now, but if that's the only unit he's attacking, or that's attacking us, we're in a fine position. Like, actually acceptable, as weird as it may sound. No longer will we be marked. Austin gets healed. Nobody's marked. Now we're going to prepare for our next fight, more or less. Like I was going to say, I'm assuming you still deal damage. Oh, you still crit. Yeah, no big deal. And then blight for 15 points. Yeah, just a normal situation, really. Luckily, all of our anti-venom is gone. You know what, buddy? Definitely should have done that about 100 years ago. I always mention it, and I always forget you wouldn't. Are you kidding me? Please let this be the final mission. Otherwise, like, we got some issues. Did you hear that? Final room, I should say. Bring, 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 bring.
Victory, but a victory nonetheless.
I'm making space. Crunch these torches.
The light, the promise of safety.
We're not done. No combat, please. That's all I ask for. Like I said, easy missions so far. I simply must know what is within. Smart. Good, really good idea. Luckily, you resisted a freaking disease. Oh, she's melting. All right, boys. No combats? Oh, return to Hamlet. Spooky. Spooky room.
Every cleared path and charted route.
Made it out,
The
though.
isolation of our
18,000 gold. Office hits that level up. She's gifted. Austin. Healer's gift. Everybody loves healing now. Can't complain. Medical ward is free.
serum is working.
The serum is working. Dude, I love it. Can we get another cell? Absolutely we can. Let's do that and treat 3 things. So what's... Hemophilia is probably in the top 3 worst. Syphilis is the worst.
The mind.
Beartavi has tetanus, which is not that bad, I think. Bulimic, still not that bad, I think. Hemophilia is bad enough, but Fox Mulder's also got... Oh, Hysterical Blindness has to go, so Kate will be the healer on the next mission, probably. We can't send all of our healers in. We might as well send one more person. I'll send Gan Diesling in, just to get treated. Okay, now stress relief. Anybody? Bueller? Hoffus and Austin could use some stress relief, probably. Too expensive. I'll do it. Kills me, but I'll do it. Okay, thanks for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time, where I don't know what we're going to do, but we'll see. I'm having fun so far. We're making progress, I think, doing champion level missions. Feeling good. See you soon. See ya. See ya!